Hi, Russ Curran here, getting ready to head to the gym and attack the weights with some interval weight training. But before I do, I wanted to cover a very important subject about what we all put on our face in terms of our face regimen. Now, I think we all want to keep our face looking as beautiful as we can, as glowing as we can, to keep that beautiful face, that handsome face, as long as we can, right? I think that's a pretty common denominator for all of us. And we tend to buy some of the most expensive products out there to help us do that. Unfortunately, even though they're expensive, doesn't mean they're safe or good for your skin, because you got to remember, whatever you put on your skin, 60% approximately is getting right into your bloodstream and being delivered right to your organs. The other thing to understand is 99.9% of all products in the skincare industry are loaded with petroleum-based products. What does that mean? Gasoline, guys. Gasoline, ladies and gentlemen, you're rubbing on your face in even the most expensive products out there today. Okay, so you need to understand that. Now, I want to intro you to this. This is going to roll right into Dr. Mercola's piece. It's a short 5-minute video on the nastiness that's in the majority of products out there. He's created a line, the first ever, that's certified organic on all of his face care products, and you need to watch this. And then I'm going to come back and give you a couple other resources to help you with this so you can keep that beautiful face for as long as possible. Cheers to your health.
Hello, this is Dr. Mercola. Unless you live in a subtropical environment, more than likely you're going to struggle with dry skin. Now, I've practiced just outside Chicago for the last 25 years, and as a result of doing that, I've learned a lot of good tips and tricks that you can use to help treat this condition naturally. I'd like to share a few of those with you right now. One of the most important is to make sure that you're consuming high-quality animal-based omega-3 fat. And that is so crucial because a high-quality fish oil or krill oil will help hydrate and nourish your skin in the way that really you just can't do in any other way. So it's also crucial to make sure that you're not overwashing your hands in the winter, especially with harsh soap. Many people have these germ phobias and they think they need to wash their hands all the time. Well, the danger of doing that, especially if you have dry skin, is that there's an increased tendency to develop cracks and even bleeding. And once you do that, there's a decrease in the barrier of your skin as a primary protection to the outside environment. And when that opening is there, you're going to increase the likelihood of getting bacterial infections right through your skin and into your bloodstream. So be really careful with that. Now, another area that many people fail to pay close attention to is your personal skincare products. And what many people fail to realize is that whatever you apply to your skin has a high likelihood of actually bypassing your skin and going straight into your bloodstream. So if you're not willing to eat something you apply to your skin, I'd be really careful about applying it. And this is especially important when it comes to personal skincare products. And let me mention a few of the dangerous chemicals that you really want to avoid and make sure, please make sure they are not in your current personal skincare products. And some of these are sodium lauryl sulfate. That is commonly used as an engine degreaser and something to clean your garage floor. Certainly something you don't want to apply to your skin. Another one would be parabens. And parabens are petroleum derivatives that can literally serve as an estrogen mimic. And many of you are aware that estrogen, excess estrogen actually is an increased a risk factor for increasing your cancer, especially breast cancer for women and prostate cancer for men. So please make sure that your products have no parabens. Another one is BHT, or butylated hydroxytoluene, which is an organic solvent derivative. Clearly something you don't want in there. Now, there are many other chemicals that you need to carefully, and I mentioned carefully, examine to make sure they aren't in your products. And please look at the article next to this video on Mercola.com that has a list of all those ingredients. So carefully review them, make sure they're not in your skincare products. When I first shared this message a year ago, our team was shocked to find out how many people were choosing consciously to select high-quality organic foods, but yet at the same time completely ignoring the quality of the skincare products they chose daily to use on their skin, not recognizing that they were increasing their risk for exposure to all these variety of different toxic chemicals I just mentioned. So wouldn't it be wiser to select a brand that was only composed of natural ingredients, high-quality natural ingredients loaded with phenomenal antioxidants that would nourish your body rather than cause problems. Well, that's exactly what our team did. They constructed a line, took them a year to do it, and they were so good at it, they've actually achieved the highest level of organic certification, which is the USDA, United States Department of Agriculture, seal of approval. Any product with this USDA seal has to meet the strictest standards of any organic label, because in order to qualify, a product must be grown and processed using only organic farming methods that recycle resources and promote biodiversity. Crops simply must be grown without synthetic pesticides, bioengineered genes, petroleum-based fertilizers, or sewage, sludge-based fertilizers. So that's why our line has and carries this USDA organic certification label. So when you are selecting your personal skincare products, I would encourage you to carefully examine the label and make sure it has the USDA certification. Now, you're going to have to search hard and long to find them, because there's only 5 other brands in the entire United States that carry this label. And most of them are considerably more expensive than the ones our team developed. And we did that very specifically and carefully because we wanted to provide enormous value to you. Now, it's important to recognize that the actual process of putting this line together is quite tedious and labor intensive and takes a considerable length of time. And there's a lot of testing involved, and because of that, they're only able to make the products in small batches. And we can only have about a 2-week supply at any one time. So we're expecting, unfortunately, to sell out of this in about 2 weeks. So if this is an item that you're interested in, I encourage you to take advantage of it soon, because most likely it'll be gone in several weeks, and it'll take maybe a month or so to get another batch in. So we're really excited and very happy to offer this to you, because we think it's a major benefit for those of you who are seeking to only use the highest quality products for you and your family.
Okay, so wasn't that amazing? Dr. McCullough, great guy. I love what he provides for all of us. So right below this video, I'm going to leave you 2 links. One to go directly to Dr. McCullough's page for his face care products. And I think he's got a special going right now with a pretty steep discount. I think it's half price. Don't quote me, but I think it is. And then also another resource called Haven, HAVVN.com, and I'll leave you that link. They also have a skincare line without any petroleum-based products, no artificial ingredients, no synthetics. Wonderful products for your skin. You can choose. They're both phenomenal, and I would highly recommend either one of them. The point is, make the change, make the difference, and keep that youthful glow about you for as long as you can. Cheers to your health. Have a great day.